Ooh, what's going on? Someone's calling me. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll be back. 1 second. Hello. Sorry about that. I'm also eating a banana because I was told the only thing I could eat this morning was a banana because I'm going in a very crazy plane. We're heading up to Newcastle. Well, not Newcastle, Belmont, Swansea Belmont. I'm gonna go flying with a guy named Matt Hall, who I met, it was last year at a charity dinner for a ex-serviceman's charity called Mates for Mates, which was really cool and a really inspirational evening. Heard him speak about his time in the armed forces, particularly in the Air Force. And today, we're going up in his little trick plane that he's got. So I'm a bit scared, but it should be okay. I've eaten my banana. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we just got here, well, we just got to the aerodrome, I guess that's what you call it, the little airport, which is there. And I don't know if I've told you this, but I'm not an excellent flyer. In a couple of months, me and Dan Churchill have a new series coming out on ABC called Surfing the Menu. And in that series, we get in a number of planes. Big, small, weird, doors open, no doors, no roofs, no nothing like that. But today is a completely different story because I'm going up with an incredible pilot in a very, I can just see it, very fast looking plane. So better get in there. It's like 45 degrees today. It's really hot. So let's go and check it out. Okay, here we go. Let's find the man. Matt.
G'day mate, how are you? Good, yourself?
Yeah, good to see you. Everyone, Matt Hall.
How you going?
Extreme, amazing pilot. Mate, I'm a little bit nervous. I think my hand's shaking.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous too.
You're nervous?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We're going to take up our 2-seat race plane and we're going to go and give you a taste of what I do in the air race, but also just enjoy flying a really high performance aircraft along this beautiful coastline.
It's a beautiful part of Australia right here. So should we go and check out the plane?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. I'll follow you.
Righto. So the plane we're going to be using is just tucked away in behind these trees here. It's called an extra 300L. 300 horsepower, but very light, only 670 kilos.
Right, yes, quite a small plane.
It is. Two of us tucked in. You're in the action seat in the front, and this plane will be pulling up to 8G.
Right.
8 times the force of gravity on our body. The average person passes out around 4G, but I'm going to teach you how to deal with that.
Teach me how to handle it.
And we roll at about 360 degrees a second, so it's pretty impressive manoeuvring.
Oh my gosh, look at it. How good is that?
But yeah, it's a fantastic plane. You're going to love every moment of it. You may feel a bit queasy here and there, but you're going to land going, that was the best thing I've ever done.
Oh, I can't wait. My gosh. It really is. I didn't realise how small it was going to be. It is quite a tight little plane, isn't it?
Yeah, and this is the big one.
This is the big one?
Yeah, the race plane's smaller than this.
Oh, so the race plane, is it just a single...
Single-seater, it's a lot tighter, it's a lot smaller, a lot more manoeuvrable and much faster. So, but I don't think you're going to be disappointed in this.
No,
one.
I don't think I'm going to be disappointed at all. Oh, God. That is too good. All right, what's next? We get suited up?
Next is we get suited up and then we jump in and go for a fly.
Sounds good.
Yep.
And I can look into it. Just confirm for you. Yep, DODID at madballracing.com.
So got my heart rate monitor on to see how high I can get it. Maxed out the other day, 191.
Is that you?
In the D-White man.
Oh, shit. 191.
191 for the 10k run.
How's it?
So hot.
So I've got a great photo here of Hayden with his...
There you go.
No, I wasn't.
Just get my uniform fixed up.
Here for reassurance.
I feel real pro with the flying suit on though. Do I get a helmet as well?
Nope.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not going to help it.
You know what my dad said? He goes, "Don't you dare wear any of those mirrored aviator sunglasses." That's what Dad said to me. Oh, I've got a pair.
I better get my mirrored aviation sunnies on.
Ready to go.
Can you see what your heart rate's at now?
27s.
That's pretty slow.
Yeah.
Step up onto this no slip area.
Okay, don't die.
I'll be right.
We'll try hard to make sure that doesn't happen.
Cool.
Stand on the seat.
On my cushion?
Yep. On your short ass cushion. Throw that on now.
No worries.
Beautiful. Okay, feel secure?
Yep.
Perfect. Just show me where the on-off button is. That's one. Yep, perfect. Feeling good?
All good, yep.
Traffic, Lake Macquarie, Indios Golf. Lines up and rolls on my 25. Be left turn via the channel to the coast. Lake Macquarie. Here we go.
Alrighty.
Up and running. There's 100 kilometres an hour. There's 150 kilometres an hour. There's 200 kilometres an hour. And let's start going up.
It doesn't take much to get going, does it?
Oh no. You look back over your shoulder at the runway we just came off. How good's that?
Yes.
Rightio, so we're just about ready to kick off and start our manoeuvring. So you all feeling good?
I'm feeling okay, yep. We'll have to see how we go.
Righto, just look down and make sure your harness is locked in tight.
Yep.
You all good?
Yep.
Hang on to those railings, looking out the front.
Yep. Oh! Holy that was epic!
That's pretty cool, isn't it? It doesn't have a problem. You're looking out the front again?
Yep.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god!
Looking out the front again, are you ready?
Yep. Oh, holy oh, no way!
Let go of the railings.
Oh, that! Oh, that's an...
Okay, looking out the front, are you ready?
Yep. Oh, yes!
Next thing we're going to do is we're just going to look at pulling some G, okay? So we haven't pulled G yet.
Okay.
The next thing we're going to do is do some of those manoeuvres like a loop where we're going to pull about 4G.
Okay.
You up for it?
Yep.
You feeling good still?
Yep.
Okay, so big breath.
Yep.
And squeeze. That's it. Now relax. Head all the way back. Look for Australia.
Oh, yeah!
How good is that?
Holy shit.
Big breath and squeeze. And relax. How was that? How was that?
Yeah, good. I lost my headset, but
Yep.
we're good.
Big breath and squeeze. Okay, relax.
Oh, yes.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Looking straight out the front.
Oh, oh, wow. It all happened so fast, but so slow as well.
Yeah, exactly. Next thing we're going to do is what's called a stall turn. We're going to go straight up, and then pivot, and then come straight back down again. So that all looks good out there. Feeling all right?
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Big breath and squeeze. And relax. Look at the left wing.
Oh, this.
We've stopped. Look straight out the front.
Oh, oh my God.
Big breath. Squeeze. How was that?
Good.
Cool. Hey.
Woo.
You ready?
Yep.
Pulling up. And just look straight out the front. You ready?
Oh my God.
This is called a tumble. We're just going end over end.
Okay.
And then we stop. And we fly away.
Oh.
I'll give you a break after that one.
Far out. Oh yeah.
Not bad, huh?
140 heart rate, that's alright.
That's alright. Alright, next thing we're going to do is called a vertical roll.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go straight up, and then I'm going to start rolling the aircraft.
Okay.
Okay, big breath and squeeze. Okay, relax. Look at the left wingtip.
Oh my God.
We're rolling, and we're still rolling. Keep looking at the left wingtip. We've now stopped.
Yep.
We're now going backwards.
Oh, yeah.
We're still going backwards. You can hear the prop biting, and we flip.
Oh.
And we align ourselves. Big breath, squeeze.
Oh yeah.
Did you get a speed rush on that one?
I did.
Right, what we'll do now is we're just going to climb up, and then we'll dive down and do an air race simulation, okay?
Okay.
And that'll get your heart rate up for sure. What is it in that now?
118 dropping, 115.
Okay. Sweet, no, perfect. I did
113.
I used to get really high heart rates in the track, and now it's actually dropped right off. I'm hardly getting any. I'll be lucky to kick 140 in the track, whereas I used to get up to 180, 190 in the high G. So my body is just adapting over time with it.
That's crazy to be able to perform under that level of stress.
Yeah.
Especially mentally. It's all good to be going, oh, you're going to do a running race and hold that. But
yeah, you got to keep thinking while you're doing it.
Yeah.
And pick up to about 400 kilometres an hour, and then I'm going to talk you through a Red Bull air race.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Righty ho. Everything else looks good for the plane. Here we go. So you're hanging on?
Yep.
Sweet.
Holy shit.
Here we go.
Coming in hot.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, through the start gate, over this way, chicane. 1, 2, 3, level gate. Knife edge gate coming up. Pick up another level gate.
Oh.
Now, are you ready for the 3? Big breath, squeeze. Keep squeezing, all the way around. Okay, relax. Out we come. Level gate, over this way, knife edge gate. Boom. Another level gate over here, and here comes the chicane. We go 1, 2, 3, and we finish, and then we pull up, and you lose your headset. And we'll stop.
Yeah, it was good.
Righto. What we're going to do now is we're going to set ourselves up for the 9G turn, okay?
Okay.
So we'll just come around here, make sure everything's good. You got the shake there.
I'm holding on. I got the death grip.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is the 8G turn. So we're going to go from 400 kilometres an hour one way down the beach to 400 kilometres an hour going back the other way along the beach.
So a straight line and a bank.
Yep, and turn around and come straight back the other way. And we're going to turn around in about 3 seconds from 400 kilometres an hour.
Okay.
You good for it?
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, you tell me what to do.
Okay, you're just going to be looking out the front, and I'll get you to do one big strain when I call it, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Down the hill. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Righto. Big breath and squeeze. Relax.
Woo! Oh, head spin. Nice one.
How was that?
Yeah, nice.
Awesome.
Oh, these ones are the worst. This. Oh, yeah, you cannot do those ones again.
Okay, no problem. We've pretty much done everything now, so I reckon let's take it back and get you on the ground before we make you sick.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hell. This is amazing.
Go on.
We're gonna go the whole way home upside down?
If you want.
No.
I can do it. We can even do turns and everything upside down. Look at that. You're just turning around the corner upside down.
Okay.
Woo! Righto, we're done.
Oh, this is a must do, isn't it?
Straighten up. We lose sight of the runway.
Yep.
So I'm looking at it right now, getting the speed right.
Yep.
And then I straighten up to land, and I've lost sight now. And I just go by feel. So it should be around here somewhere. There it is.
Wonderful.
And then we just roll down the runway.
Absolutely insane. Ew. It all happens really quickly, but slow at the same time. Oh, yes.
Take it slow.
Yeah, you're going to be able to drive?
Real shaky, eh?
I'll jump out next.
That was insane.
So down to here, that's it.
That was
Wow,
so
you are
good.
wet.
Thank you.
Pleasure, mate.
I was sweating that much before we even took off.
You are sweaty.
It's so hot, it's like 40 degrees.
Look at his back.
Mmm.
Might have to give the seat covers a bit of a wash. That was amazing, hey?
Yeah, it's good, huh? Good one.
The worst is when you go up and it just like, imagine that's what would happen if you were like just falling out of the sky.
Probably.
Completely.
I've never done it, so I wouldn't sure. But yeah, it's for me, it's all just normal flying. But I guess I forget that most people don't actually fall end over end while they're flying, do they?
No, not at all. That was amazing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate that.
Sweet.
My God, you got to try it, guys. Far out. Make sure you check out Matt on what is it? What's the website?
MattHallRacing.com.
And you got a YouTube channel as well that we can see
do.
some of your stuff at.
Which is
Matt Hall Racing YouTube.
Yep.
Check it out. Something like that.